Howdy y'all, it's Ryan from RNA Music, your favorite mom and pop shop. Deep in the heart of Texas. I'm not at the shop, I'm at home. This is a little intro video, kind of explaining what we're doing. That's my dog, breathing heavy. Heavy breathing intensifies. Freaking German Shepherds. Yeah, so my friend Art was building some speaker cabs. And so he offered to build me one. And so in this video, you're going to see me kind of getting the speakers in. I had to do a fair bit of research. I was deep diving YouTube videos on speakers and what I wanted to put in. I've got several 4x12 cabs and a couple of 2x12 cabs at the shop in my personal amp collection. Several have, Celestion V30s and that kind of thing. So I wanted to try something different. So I was watching a lot of YouTube videos about speaker combinations and what you should use. Anyways, so I had to pick out some speakers. You'll see me unboxing the speakers that I ordered. See a little bit of the build process. This was the third cabinet that Art built. He used to be an aerospace engineer guy, so I don't know if fabricating wooden cabinets is harder than, airplane, aerospace parts. I would imagine probably not, but if you know any engineers, you know how they are. They're very meticulous. Meticulous is the word I like to use about their measurements and how they do things. Anyways, but it was very kind of Art to offer to build me one. I just needed to, because we've been friends for a long time and we've done a lot of guitar business together and all that kind of stuff. But I just needed to kind of decide on the speakers I wanted, the Tolex finish I wanted, kind of the hardware on the cabinet, and he was going to take care of the rest of that. So it was really a great distraction over the past few months. My dad had been sick, and then there was hospital visits, and then hospice, and then he passed, and then there was like funeral arrangements. And so I was going through a lot of stuff during this period of time in the video, and so having a distraction of doing like research on speaker cabinets and research on speakers, was just a really good, not distraction, but it was a good thing to focus on in the midst of all this other, emotional family stuff was going through. So I made several trips out to Art's house to kind of look at the progress of his cabinets and watch a little bit of the build of my cabinet. So there's just a little bit in this video of that stuff. It's not super in-depth. We didn't film everything. And then I got a little bit of just me playing, just a real quick snippet on the completed cabinet at the end of this video. We have more videos planned where we're going to get my cabinet and the two that Art built. So they're going to be identical cabinets physically, but each one, I think he has one with V30s in it, and he has one with creambacks in it. And then I put Eminence speakers in mine. So stay tuned for a future video where we're going to sit down and compare back to back those three cabinets and see how just that change in speakers really affects the sound. I was quite shocked actually when I started doing research on how much your speaker choice really has to do with the sound of your tone. So check this video out. I hope you guys enjoy it. And there will be more videos coming soon, a little bit more detailed. I'll actually mic up the speakers in my cabinet and do some comparison things. But this is just the first video, I guess, in the series on these speaker cabinets. Handcrafted, with tools in Texas. All right, see you guys at the end.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Looks like a box. Ugh. Ugh. One-hand box opening. Let's see what's in the box.
Plastic.
Amazing. Bubbles. Bubbles. Interesting. More boxes. And more plastic. Whoa! Eminence Swamp Thang. Oh, yeah. And a Texas Heat. 16 ohms, so excited. Oh.
This tape is nice and tight.
This tape is a little loosey-goosey on the Texas heat. So I'm a little concerned about that, but let's open it and see if anything looks amiss. Well, it's nicely wrapped up in more cardboard. So we're probably okay on this bad boy. Let's see. Oh man. Smells like rock and roll in here. Smells like rock and roll. That's what's up. Let's go. So excited. Oh. Texas heat, baby. It's February. What is today? February 26th. And it is like starting to get a little warm into Texas. Ooh, that's beefy. That is pretty heavy. All right, so yeah, 16 ohm, 150 watts of power. Now, problem with that is the volume levels are a little different. The Swamp Thing, I think, is rated at like 101 decibels. And the Texas Heats are only rated at like 98 or 99 decibels. So there might be a little bit of a decibel difference. But I'm hoping with the design of the cab, we're doing a vertical 2x12 that's slanted. That'll even out those, even out that volume. But we will see. We will see. So excited.
So I'm building a speaker cabinet for my friend Ryan at RNA Music, and it's going to match his favorite amp. And I'm not a speaker cabinet builder by any stretch of the imagination. This is only my third one. But in typical engineer fashion, it's overbuilt and heavy, and will probably be here after civilization has crumbled. This is the bonus model because I ran out of select pine, so it's got some red oak in it. That makes it better than mine. It didn't have any red oak in mine. I've still got to put a round over on all of the edges and cut holes for the handles. And I have to make a frame for the grill cloth that will go over the front once the speakers are in. And I have to put Tolex on the whole thing, including the back. And then install the speakers and wire it up. And these are his speakers by Eminence, a Texas Heat, and a Swamp Thing. And I'm excited to see it because he picked some really cool Tolex, and I'm excited to hear it because the one I just built for myself has Celestion speakers in it. So we're both kind of excited to get them side by side and see how they sound. See how they sound different from one another. The cabinets will be identical, it'll just be the speakers that are different. So anyway, Ryan thought it would be kind of cool to have some video of the process, and so I said I would take some. I apologize for my camera skills. They are even newer than my speaker cabinet building skills. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Update on Ryan's cabinet. As you can see, the front of it is painted. That is so that you can't see like a white background through the grill cloth. I got the corners rounded, as I was talking about in the last video. Handle holes are cut. The speakers have been test fit to make sure that they fit correctly and that the holes are in the right place. The baffles have been glued in. And the grill frame has been built. Currently I'm putting some paint on that. That's the back, which doesn't really have to be painted, but I painted the back because I couldn't just stand to do one side. And when that's done drying, I'll turn it over and paint the other side, which is the side that you would see through the grill cloth, if you could see through the grill cloth. And sometimes you can. But with any luck, everything's going to plan, and with any luck, it should be done maybe tonight. I don't know. I'll give you some more looks at it when it's a little farther along. Thanks for watching.
I meant to go cover up that flatbed trailer I have with some tarp in case it rains, because I got that sheetrock on there and some plywood. It's under a carport. Well, so it's covered, but I also don't really need 12-foot sheetrock sheets. It's covered with plywood, so it's probably fine.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Okay,
If it's not, it's all right too.
All right, so.
This is the third time you've done this.
Yeah. And it still makes me nervous. Even more so now, because now I'm using your Tolex and I'm really afraid to mess it up.
It's fun.
If I was lucky.
Oh, snakes again. It was flat.
It always freaks me out when there's a hole there, because I'm running my hand over it and I'm like, what's wrong? Oh, that's where the hole is. I'm going from the center out. If there's an air bubble, I want to try and push it out.
That snake skin looks pretty rad.
It does.
It's pretty cool.
guys enjoyed that video. Some. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit of playing at the end. Again, don't worry, there will be quite a bit more videos over the speaker cabinets where I'm miking it up and all that stuff. Heavy breathing. All right, we'll see you guys next video. Until then, keep the music alive. Don't forget it. Music needs you. We need the music. We need to keep it alive for the next generation. Ooh, so excited. So excited. Oh, here comes the other one. Freaking dogs. Everywhere. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna go in the house. Bye, guys.